What's going on, YouTubes? It's just a little update of what's been going on the last couple weeks. My situation of my employment was basically sped up a few months. I made a video and I deleted it, and it was only put up there for a few hours for a couple people to see it. Okay. So let me give you the rundown on this. I was going to take vacation in August. And when I come back from vacation in August, I was either going to do this before I went on vacation or after come back from vacation, but I was going to put in my 2 weeks notice. I have other endeavors, as you would say, I would want to travel. And I learned a lot working at the water plant in Lawton. I still plan on staying in water treatment. I enjoy it. I mean, I have a associate's degree in drafting design. If something was to actually fall in my lap to go to drafting design without working at Halliburton somewhere that's highly stressful, where they hand you a 240-page print with all these markups and say, this is on Monday, and go, oh, I need this by Wednesday. It's like, Wednesday next month, right? No, Wednesday this week. I said, you're going to have to get some help. Hold on a minute. We missed something. Drag this suit right here. Big old drink of this cold type unit. And like always, if you're from the South, you chase your beer with whiskey. All right. So, it wasn't like I just upped and quit. I kind of did. I didn't give a 2 weeks notice. I was in a situation where I just didn't want to be. And had a few people out there in the plant stirring the pot. You had a lot of this and this and this and this going on. It affected me in some ways, professionally. Not physically, but mentally. So, I seen fit today to resign myself. Don't get me wrong. I have options and I got outs. And I've had these options and outs for some time. I don't do a move like this unless I have options. It's not like I just up and quit a job and I ain't got no forward movement. You know, that's stupid. Just walk out a job, you don't have a future, you don't have a thought, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna move. That's stupid. I mean, I ain't made it 54 years being stupid. You know, back in my 20s, I did that mistake a couple times, like just, hey, F you, I'm out, I go get another job, and shit, I'm unemployed 9 months. Instead of welding, hell, I'm out there digging a ditch. Learn from my mistakes. There's some job openings out there that's coming open in the next month or so that I plan on applying for, and I got a really, really, really good chance of getting them. In fact, they told me to, because I've already got most of the license that's required to do it. So, this was not just something that just fell on my lap today. It's something that I had planned. It's just happened a little bit sooner. And I'm not getting quite as much termination money as I would have gotten, but I just don't know if I could hold on that long, you know. As some you know, I have a disability of depression. Whole goddamn he's claiming depression to disorder. No, I actually have it's not PTSD, but it's a form of PTSD. It's called severe depression disorder. I can only take so much goading. And I've been really, really good at this in my older age. In my 20s and 30s, yeah, I'd probably make somebody a permanent fixture in the ground. Yeah. In fact, I had a few times. I didn't need to be in that position no more. And I had discussed it with supervisors and superintendents, and the situation wasn't getting better. It was only getting worse. So, under my current situation, I decided it was time for Sandy Creek and his current employer to depart. Don't worry, I'm okay. I didn't do this without a little bit of a nest egg. I'm going to be okay till I find my next endeavor. The question is, I'm not sure where my next endeavor is. It's a couple different directions. They're all positive, but it's a couple different directions. And it was just something. I probably shouldn't have posted that video, but I did so a couple fellers could see it, just to let them know they didn't win. I mean, all they really did was just speed up the process. I'm okay with that. As of today, my former supervisor is like highly ticked off. One, I'm not there. Then they're having a whole lot of trouble at the plant. Nobody knows how to really operate the plant because they just know how to pass the operator's test. Not a doggone one of them's ever read the fucking operation manual, which I probably read that thing 6-7 times. I got caught when I was young. I got caught a couple times in a situation, and I had to call somebody. Well, you know what? I get tired when people call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm pretty sure my supervisor gets tired of me calling him at 2 o'clock in the damn morning. And then 2 days later, when he shows up work after being there, then I get my ass chewed because I was supposed to know how to do this. Well, by gosh, this is what I did. I went and read that operator's manual again. And if I didn't understand it, I read it again. These guys don't do that. And I got tired of it. I got tired of walking into a messed up situation. And it's been ongoing. There's a couple opportunities coming up in water treatment, and there's another situation in another whole different water treatment program. There's also a possibility that I'll step back into drafting design. I mean, I haven't been in that game in a year, 7 years, I meant. But I've still got it on this computer right here. I still know how to do it. I mean, it's like riding a bike. I mean, when I was in drafting design, when I was working for Halliburton, I was working on $2 and $3 million units. It wasn't like we're drafting a $20 piece of equipment. I was working on $2 million units. So Sandy Creek's got skills. But hell, if I got to, I'd be kind of like my good buddy John. I just go down here and buy me a 1-ton truck and a 53-foot trailer. I just start hauling fucking campers to California, whatever. Don't need a CDL for that. I got options. So I'm just going to let y'all guys know. Don't be sad, be glad. Because this was planned. It just happened a little prematurely. Okay? Anyway, we love you. We got a good Memorial Day coming up. Make sure you honor your the ones that never come home. Because that's what Memorial Day is about. And if any of you ever text me and say Happy Memorial Day, I'm going to be severely pissed. Because Memorial Day is not for me. I'm a veteran. I came home. My day's Veterans Day in November. Memorial Day is the ones that didn't get to come home. Just remember them. Anyway, the Sandy Creek Patriot. Peace out.